This is Brocket 99, rocking the reservation in stereo.
Dear, that's right. Welcome back to Brocket 99 Micascara in Wichita this morning. Welcome back. A bit of a break. Sorry about that. But we had legitimate reasons. First of all, I went a little bit crazy on pot day. I'm not going to lie. I did go a little bit crazy. And, of course, did not, thankfully, get chosen for a random drug screening on April 21st. So Mikey still got a job. That's always a good thing. But Jim's retarded fucking wife had a kid. So guess what? The fucking chief decided that Brocket needed a break while the cunt turd was getting taken care of. So Jesus, sorry about that. But hey, listen, we're back now. It's June 1st. It's been a while, sweetie. And I thought, of course, the first way we're going to start off this week is we're going to touch base with friends of the show, the Broadway Bullies, and they've got a new disc dropping soon. It's going to be dropping in the next couple of weeks here, called "Shake My Bones," and this is the title track from that CD. So here's our boys, the Broadway Bullies, on Brocket 99. Maybe, if Jim figures out how to turn everything on over here. Thank you, Jim. You've decided to fuck me our first time back. Is the idea that you just have had too much going on at home? Is that what's wrong? You just it's just too much for you, is it, buddy? I really feel sorry for you. I really do. Why are we not getting sound here, Jim? What the fuck is your problem? Jesus Christ. We're right out of the gate and you can't even get our fucking audio working? What kind of shitty producer are you? God damn it. Well, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, Jim. Well, I'll tell you what. While Jim tries to figure that stupid shit out because he's a fucking retard, let's. You know what? I'm gonna kick him. Just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna go over there. I'm gonna kick him because I bet you I know what he forgot to do. Just give me one second. Jim, you fucking asshole! Come here! Come here! Come here! Fucking stupid whitey. I'm gonna punch her right in the head next time, and that wife of yours is gonna have to raise that kid all alone. Try it again. I swear to God, try it again. There you go. Jesus Christ. Fucking useless. Useless piece of skin, Jim.
When I die, I wanna go get fed. Man goes by a girl in a king-size bed in the middle of the ocean on a big fat yacht. When the storm's in motion and the boat's getting rocked. It's been cool, but I'm effective fine. The glass is half full of champagne and half slime, half rain and half shine, and half pain, half fire. My spaceship, mine, no space and time. When I'm long gone and my soul is at home, if you're dying to see, take me up and then shake my bones. When I'm long gone and my soul is at home,
Hey, this is Crystal. I play guitar for the Broadway Bullies, and you're listening to Brocket 99. Brocket 99!
Brocket 99, rocking the reservation in stereo.
Trust got me to a place where I belong. Try to teach me right from wrong. Seeing things that I should have known. Why does it take so long? Heaven is all around me. Should it be that way? Shattering all illusions. What's it gonna take? Living with all the failures, learning from all mistakes. Done sympathetic reasons why I should, knowing that I never could. Witness to it all again. It always ends this way. Heaven is all around me. Should it be that way? Shattering all illusions. What's it gonna take? Living with all the failures, learning from all mistakes. Shattering all. What's it gonna take? All walls of fear, my frame of mind, the doubt of giving in. Shadows crawl inside my head. The walls are closing in. Shattering all illusions. What's it gonna take? Living with all the failures, learning from all mistakes. Shattering all. What's it gonna take? I'm chasing my shadows. My shadows go.
All right, that was Mad Side and Shattered on Brocket 99 Radio. And we're just going to keep going with the rock. We've got a couple things coming up later on in the show. So we've got, we've got a great documentary to talk about. Real dolls get repaired. You know, those real dolls that you buy for like $6,000, $7,000 that you go and you fuck them in whatever orifice you've paid for, I guess. There's a guy down in the States that's, I think he's in the States, anyways, doing repairs on these fucking things. So it's a little bit creepy. But listen, we'll get to that and some other stuff, including listener-submitted news story straight out of Cardston, behind the Red Rooster. It's apparently a dangerous sex offender. So a little bit of Brocket 99 news for you coming up after a couple more songs here. What's the first one we got? Oh, yes, the first one we have is Within Reason. And listen, this is just an awesome song. So here you go. I'm going to get rid of the Brocket logo because there's some... for the first of it, there's some good, there's some good girls, and then we'll put it back in. Okay, so here you go, Within Reason on Brocket 99 Radio.
Pistols loaded, here we go again. Yeah, it's like it never ends.
I know you want me to back down, but it's all you have inside. Bring 'em out again, bring 'em out again. Everything that you gave me, everything that you made me. It's in the air you breathe, it's everything you need. This war we rage continues on, breaking everything inside. With every battle that you've won, never seems to win the fight. Bring 'em out again, bring 'em out again. Everything that you gave me, everything that you made me. Bring 'em out again, bring 'em out again. You're packed and you're loaded, and you can't help but to show it. How far until you break, and will this ever end? Don't want to live your life for you. It's in the air you breathe, it's everything you need. You hide behind the lights, but I can see between. You wanna watch me burn, when will you ever learn? Bring 'em out again, bring 'em out again. Everything that you gave me, everything that you made me. Bring 'em out again, bring 'em out again. You're packed and you're loaded, and you can't help but to show it. Bring 'em out again, bring 'em out again. Everything that you gave me, and everything that you made me. Bring 'em out again, bring 'em out again.
What up? This is LD50 from the Late Night Crew telling all the ladies to stop your squawking and start your rockin'. Rockin' the Reservation with Mikey Scar.
All this time done so quick. If we zone it out, then all it takes us in. Watch for signs, see them ash it out to throw the rest
All right, that was Sender with Cover Up. Pretty good song, I think. A little slow for us, but not bad at all. Now listen, we're going to get into the news in a second here, but first, listener submitted this. It's a little bit traumatizing. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a little bit traumatizing. A little bit fucked up, but here we go. It is the doll maintenance from a documentary. It's only about 3 minutes long. So if you are, listen, it's very good audio. So you're good on the podcast. But if you want to see this shit, check out our YouTube page. Go to Brocket99radio.com. There's a YouTube link right at the top, along with links for everything else we've got. And just come check it out. Oh, good God. Here we go. Let's see what this is all about here. Guy walking through what looks like to be a house with a real doll on his shoulder. Jesus.
Some of the things that I do are minor, small cuts, replace teeth, replace the vagina lips. Those are small jobs.
Wait a minute. He's replacing teeth? What the fuck? Are these guys boxing the shit out of these things? Alright, let's just keep going here.
It looks destroyed to me.
Oh my God! That is one destroyed vagina, and I've seen a lot of destroyed vaginas in my day, but that thing's fucked up.
Out of vaginas.
Sex in itself is almost like a violent act.
Oh, there's no almost about it, baby. It's definitely, if you're doing it right.
The dolls are made for it. They can handle a lot of physical abuse.
What the fuck is he doing to her? Oh, okay. Jesus, he's making a crate. God damn it.
Real doll expert Slade Fero has been repairing dolls for 10 years.
I got to ask this before we keep going. What is it with the fucking imperialists doing all the fucking sound for these things? Does it make it seem less creepy and more real? It's just fucked up.
Years from his home in California. Dolls come from far and wide for some much needed care and attention.
Love it when they fit together like that.
Dave Cat's doll has just arrived.
Yep, just like I thought. Not packed well, just hanging there by our threads.
Jesus.
When that doll shows up here in a crate, I have a very serious sense about a job that needs to be done. I have a responsibility of an object that somebody spent a lot of time, effort, and money to get, and I want to make sure that it's cared for properly. She doesn't look too bad. She doesn't look bad at all. She's fine. She's got a little bit of work, but doll's in good shape. Looks good. Better than I expected. She's pretty too.
She's pretty. Jesus Christ.
I give great care in its handling.
That's the quote. I'm gonna pull the audio clip for that because that's definitely the quote of the day. Fucking, she's pretty. She looks like a trailer trash whore. Look at her. You can see her in a frozen picture here. She got bright red lipstick. She's got the heavy duty shit around the eyes. Of course, she got her dressed up like she's an office worker, which of course, well, I've seen some office workers. Well, let's just not go there.
I don't give a lot of emotional attachment to it. I like.
Jesus Christ, what kind of bra is that to put on a doll you spent $8,000 on? Put some Victoria's Secret on that bitch. I mean, come on now.
I like a lot about it. I've always had little G.I. Joes as a kid and Barbie dolls and human figures and model kits and things like that. And this was just...
Okay, I don't know if any of our listeners have these. I'm going to get it off.
Just a really different step in all that same direction. So she's just got some loose...
Okay, there we go. Fucking off the... I was creeping me out. All right, I got to ask a couple of things. Do any of the listeners have one of these things? How much did you spend on it? And I mean, it looks like it's got some pretty good motion. Like it's got like human motion and stuff. But my question is like, how interesting is it to fuck a dead fish? Like, I have fucked some ridiculously whorish girls in my time, and not all of them are crazy screaming whores. Some of them just lay there and let you plow away at them for a couple hours. I know it took a couple hours because, god damn it, it's not fucking exciting. You can't blow your load when the chick's just lying there. Like, oh, she's got like the whiskey pussy and she doesn't feel nothing. Or of course, it could be just a tiny dick thing. But whatever. Here, I don't know what kind of joy you get out of fucking a doll. But I mean, I know it's hard sometimes, especially because chicks are fucking crazy. But I just, Jesus Christ, I don't know. I don't know if I could go to a doll. I just. I don't know. Whatever.
Joints, like in her elbows very loose, and her shoulders are loose, her knees. But these are really relatively easily solved problems or issues just with a small incision. We'll find the joint. I think that's it right there. And I'll just put like a socket on each side, and we'll tighten that down and fill the hole. Should be good to go. Looks like she's got a teeth thing, she could probably get a new set of teeth and probably even some lowers. Oh, nice.
The guy put lipstick on it before he sent it. There you go. All right, real stories.
10 years ago, a small factory in California began making an alternative partner.
There you go. This is for the fucking real dolls. I don't know, man. It's fucked up. Just if you're into this thing, let me know. Email brocket99radio@gmail.com. Let me know what exactly it is that you're into. I'm endlessly fascinated by this shit. What are we doing, Jim? Just chill out. I'll get to the bit. Just calm down. Let the listeners listen to me talk a little bit first. God. Don't listen. You don't need to get back to your fucking spawn of Satan yet. Just calm the fuck down. The chief was letting you do the show, so just chill out. All right? Jesus. All right. So here we go. The next thing we're going to talk about before we get into the news is, listen. There's this thing they're putting on TV that's I can't remember if it was on A&E or TLC. One of those channels that supposedly is a learning channel called Labor Games, in which they invade the private time of a woman who's giving birth to whatever screaming ball of hell is coming out of her cunt. And they are going to essentially turn this into some sort of fun game. I'm not quite sure exactly how fun that is, but it's essentially it's a lot like, if you're from Canada, you've seen, actually, Canada and the US, you've seen Cash Cab. It's basically that, except for women who are pushing out babies. So let's have a look at this called Labor Games, and this is the promo piece for it. So Jesus. Oh, TLC. See? Absolutely. This should be on fucking TLC, along with the fucking midgets and everything.
Who would you want in the delivery room when you are about to have a baby? Your partner? Your mom? Your best friend? Me? I'm the only one who's gonna...
Well, if you cleaned up that face a bit and maybe a little more cleavage, or just lose the dress altogether. The necklace is a little distracting. I think you're going for that. No, I'm not wearing makeup look, but I think you need to hurry it up.
For you the chance to win fantastic prizes. I'm Lisa Arch, and this is Labor Games.
Oh, Jesus.
Rachel and Fernando are in this delivery room, and they're expecting their second baby. But I'm pretty sure they're not expecting me. If they decide to play Labor Games, they can win incredible prizes for their family.
They want to shove it up your... Oh, wait, that's wrong. Wrong bit.
Let's go say hi. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Are you Rachel?
Yes.
Fernando?
Yeah.
You about to have a baby?
Yes.
Listen, my name's Lisa, and I heard about you guys.
All right, listen. I was forced to go to Jim's ridiculous baby birth thing, and there's no way that the woman who's in labor, first of all, is wearing glasses because she doesn't need to see anything. The other thing is, there's no way that she's got a blanket pulled up around her stomach if she's in labor. If she's in labor, then she's in labor, and it's time to keep them fucking legs spread out and to get that fucking kid out of there. But whatever.
And I thought that maybe you'd want to be on a game show tonight. I'll ask you some questions. You can win some fantastic prizes.
Right now?
Right now. What else are you doing? You're just hanging out.
Right, I'm not doing anything.
No. Are you game?
What do you say, boss?
Yeah. Yeah?
Oh, get your balls out of her purse.
Yeah.
Awesome. Then welcome to Labor Games.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Is this crazy?
A little bit.
You were not expecting this tonight at 1:40 in the morning, by the way. You couldn't have done this a little earlier for us? So how far dilated are you? 3 centimeters, okay. And how are you
Jesus, how the fuck did this bitch ever get admitted at 3 centimeters?
feeling?
So far, okay.
You breathing through
I'm
it?
breathing so far.
All right, this is your
Second boy.
Oh, God. Fucking whiteys.
Brocket 99 News.
You whiteys make me sick. You know that? And how the fuck did they get the Mexican in on that? Ugh. Fucking terrible. All right. We're going to start with... we're going to start with the news. A bit out of Florida. Of course it's out of Florida. Let's see. A Florida man reacted poorly to a woman sitting in his preferred bingo seat, so he'll now have to stand trial in front of a judge. Fred Smith, 82, was arrested for criminal mischief on Monday after he allegedly used an ice pick to slash the tires belonging to 88-year-old Ethel Britt. Oh, that's a great old lady name. Ethel Britt. The Associated Press reports the alleged tire slashing occurred. Why did they say alleged? They've got a video. I'm going to play the video for you in a second here, but the alleged tire slashing occurred at the Lake Ashton Retirement Community Clubhouse in Lake Wales, Florida. Police said Smith was angry when he saw Britt sitting in his favorite seat, so he stormed out of the game and punctured 2 of the tires on Britt's van. Britt still wonders why Smith slashed her tires. Well, just don't sit in his seat, stupid bitch. I don't think anyone would be low enough to do that to my car because I didn't know I had any enemies in my life. I thought everyone was my friend, but undoubtedly I have one enemy. Well, don't sit in this fucking seat, you dizzy bitch. Anyways, surveillance. I can't imagine that this guy just flipped out because she had to have said something cunty to him. She had to. Nobody snaps like this over a bingo seat. Surveillance video captured the tire slashing officer. Said Smith attempted to do the crime and expressed regret. Whatever. It's a childish type crime. Well, no shit. Smith was booked into Polk County Jail on a single count of criminal mischief and bonded out in lieu of $500. Criminal hearing is set for June 17th, but Smith may also have to pay Britt for $500 in tire damage and restitution. Let's see if we can get the video going here. Come on. It's a kind of a shitty. Here we go. We got the video going here. This is a security video from he's already slashed one tire. Where's he going now? Don't show me your stupid sweeper image. God damn. Show me the goddamn guy slashing tires. I don't want to see your stupid white faces. Show me some more of this foot. Here we go. So here he is. He's slashing the tires. And I was putting the ice pick. He's putting the evidence back in his car and another white cop. There's the tire. And there's the other tire. Oh, very good. Oh, he is a cranky looking old fuck, isn't he? He hasn't gotten pussy in about 40 years. So I can understand why he'd be a little bit upset. So there you go. All right, next up, listen, just from down the road here, Cardston. Cardston RCMP warned public of dangerous sex offender on the loose. Right on. Maybe for the public good, I should show the guy's face, right? I mean, that's just the right thing. That's the right thing to do. Oh dear. No, oh Jesus. Jesus. All right, here he is. God damn it. He's a sex offender, so be on the lookout for him. Whatever. If you're a listener, I'm sorry, buddy. But next time, don't let them take your picture. So listen, whiteys want to take your picture all the time. All right, let's see. On the hunt for a high-risk sexual offender, Cardston RCMP warned the public, women especially, no shit. Well, I guess unless he's fan of the butt darts. Anyways, warrants have been issued for the 29-year-old Keegan Spear Chief after he failed to attend court for sentencing. Spear Chief, whose last known address was in the Blood Tribe Reserve area, is also known to spend time in Calgary, said police. He is considered a dangerous sex offender and is bound by recognizance after serving a jail sentence of 2 years and 45 days for 10 charges. Many were assault related. Police said Spear Chief has convictions dating back to 2004 for break and enter and sexual assault with a weapon. The public is advised to take suitable precautionary measures as Spear Chief is capable of causing significant harm to the health and safety of the public and in particular adult females, according to police. Spear Chief is an Aboriginal man, 6'5", 189 pounds. Holy shit, he's a tall, lanky fuck. Anyone with information regarding Spear Chief's whereabouts is asked to call Local Crime Stoppers 1-800-222-TIPS. And there you go. That is it for Brocket 99 News this week. Oh, God. I'm getting strung up for this shit, I'm sure. Here come the comments in fucking YouTube. Just watch. It's going to be more racially motivated shit going on our page, which, you know. At this point, you'd think I'd be used to it, but I'm really not. I just, I see the racial shit, and I try to tune it out, but... it's not always easy. Don't feel sorry for me though. I'm an asshole, and this is one of the ways I make my living. So whatever. Let's see what you got going on here. All right, we're getting back to the rock and roll, and let's see. We got Shattered Glass music, and their song "Coming Undone" on Brocket 99 Radio.
We're beautiful, we're innocent, original, intelligent, conqueror of everything by far. We're wonderful, we're passionate, but dangerous, so dangerous. A most destructive force is who we are. Hey, it looks like we made it, just tattered and jaded. And when will it stop? Now, 'cause I'm not. When we figure it out, just let me know it's taking way too long. We're coming undone till we turn it around, oblivious to all that we've done wrong. We're coming undone. We're fortunate, we're colorful, compassionate, incredible. It's obvious how we could come this far. We're happening, we're superstars, but violent, so violent. It's hard to figure out just who we are. Hey, it looks like we've made it, just tattered and jaded. And when will it stop? Now, 'cause I'm not. When we figure it out, just let me know it's taking way too long. We're coming undone till we turn it around, oblivious to all that we've done wrong. We're coming undone. Maybe there's someone out there, maybe no one at all. And all in all, we're just a lonely world, marching forward with our flags unfurled. Is this what we want? And is this what we really need? Is this all we are, or ever will be? When we figure it out, just
to Brocket 99 Hot Rock.
This is James Lawrence rocking the reservation with Mikey Scar, Canada's biggest asshole.
Met 1,000 people just like you before, and oh God, please help me. Caught up in emotions, you don't even know who you are anymore. I feel your lies. Your actions speak louder than your words. You know it makes me bang my head against the wall and push me till I fall down, baby. The way you wanted it, and oh, I never seem to know which way you wanna go down, baby. And I can't take this anymore. Caught up in delusion, you don't even know what you are. Running circles round my mind, and you can't hide. No, I feel your lies. Your actions speak louder than your words. You know it makes me bang my head against the wall and push me till I fall down, baby. The way you wanted it, and oh, I never seem to know which way you wanna go down, baby. And I can't take this anymore. And I can't help those who think that there is nothing wrong. Now I'm leaving you. It's time to say so long. Why don't you know yourself? I'm not here for you to beat on. Bang my head against the wall and push me till I fall down, baby. The way you wanted it, and oh, I never seem to know which way you wanna go down, baby. And I can't take this anymore. Bang my head against the wall and push me till I fall down, baby. The way you wanted it, and oh, I never seem to know which way you wanna go down, baby.
All right, that was Living Illusion on Brocket 99 Radio with their song What You Wanted. What are we doing here? Jesus Christ, Jim. All right, and let's just keep the rock going here, right? Let's see, we've had Chasing Mercury on the show before, but we've got some new stuff from them. Let's see, this is called The Strings That Keep Your Heart Attached. Oh, God, that sounds so emo. Let's give it a shot, right? Chasing Mercury's been on the show before. They know how to rock. Here we go, Chasing Mercury on Brocket 99 Radio.
Woke up today, can't recognize my own face. Staring through the
This is Danny Boy, coming from your late night crew. When I'm not fucking squaws, I'm listening to Brocket 99 with Mikey Scar.
You're listening to Brocket 99 Hot Rock. There you go. That was, I believe it's called Walk Away. Hold on. Let's say, yes, Walk Away and Streetwise on Brocket 99 Radio. Now, you're going to notice some of these songs I'm playing have videos. It's because I'm getting them off of YouTube and creating whole playlists and shit. So, you know, if you guys find in your YouTube wanderings some good rock, email it my way, brocket99radio at gmail.com. Check out Twitter at Brocket99Radio, and I believe the Facebook group is still around. I don't even know what they're up to these days because they kicked me off of Facebook. I honestly, I don't even know what the fuck I did. But yeah, they kicked me off of Facebook, so there you go. Yeah, it just keeps, Jesus Christ, it just keeps growing. All right, but anyways, you know, just go ahead and hang out on there if you really want to. Every now and then, it doesn't look like anybody's really doing anything except stating the obvious. Thank you very much, commenter, douchebag. One of the jerks who did this character was Tim Hitchner, who was later convicted of vehicular manslaughter. Listen, it wasn't Tim Hitchner. But whatever. Whatever. If you want to, if it makes you feel better about yourself, then that's fine. All right, so that's it for this week on Brocket 99 Radio. I am, of course, Mikey Scara with you. I'll see you guys next week. I'm out of here, and yeah, just get the fuck out of here. All right, get out of here. Go on, beat it. Get out of here.